hills of Ceasor in 1967 and named Augustus Mulenga, the once quiet boy has since rebranded himself into King Ceasor Augustus Mulenga. He currently serves as Uganda's permanent honorary consul of Vietnam.
Because all my life I've been supporting the President Yoweri Museveni since the primary days in 1980s during the UPM days.
Although he has maintained a low public profile, his name has reached global corridors, his credentials have earned him appointments, and his energy has built an investment footprint.
Me, I was a businessman during primary schools. I am a born business person. But you cannot do business in an instability situation. Like now, no one can do a business in Ukraine. Neither can someone do now a business in Palestine. So where there is insecurity, there is no business. So for us businessmen, we support all those that bring peace in our country.
An academician and founder of King Ceasor University, Mulenga has long watched politics from a distance, but with interest.
Why did I join politics? I've been a supporter of politicians. I've been a supporter of the president, 101%. But then we realized that some of these leagues, we businessmen, and an entrepreneurship league in particular, was not taking us somewhere.
After years on the sidelines, he has now stepped onto the front line of the NRM party, joining the race for chairperson of the Entrepreneurs League.
So one time I had a discussion with some of our members. They say, but why is it that we continue complaining, yet we are there, we can do something? They say, lamentations doesn't help. We must volunteer as leaders if we can do something, however small it is, to make it good in this entrepreneurship league. And that is why I joined this race.
Mulenga, who has built an empire spanning education and business, believes he is the change Uganda's entrepreneurs have been waiting for.
In fact, I told them while I was correcting my views, correcting views from them, that I have no manifesto. The manifesto for me is cash, and the other side is happiness and God in between. That is my manifesto. Cash, happiness, and God in between. Why cash?
Without a written manifesto, he is anchoring his campaign on strategy and ideas.
Like day follows the night. In everywhere I went, I say leadership, they give you leader, and you are supposed to do what you discussed with them. The third thing I have found out is that they were complaining about taxation. Taxation is, hampering their progress. But I found out that most of the complaints about taxation is lack of tax knowledge. They don't know how to keep the records. The records, they need to be advised how to keep their records.
He pledges that once elevated to the NRM's decision-making conclave, he will bring fresh momentum to Uganda's economic transformation.
The third thing they are talking about is about the affordable capital, affordable credit. They are complaining that interest rate is very, very high, and therefore we've also decided that we are going to start 6 development banks in 6 regions of NRM, or development circles, and we are starting mobilizing ourselves to save within 1 year 1 billion shillings for each region, so that this 1 billion region, all those using little money, 1 million, 10, they can borrow from this money. But we have B on it. B on it, we are offering that each region is going to create a standard offer. A standard offer is a document we are going to create, which has about 5 issues.
Robert Nyango, UBC News.
I call upon all my supporters countrywide, the entrepreneur delegates, that please, I appeal to you that you vote me coming that day of the entrepreneurs delegate conference.